Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back. It's time for a long-awaited update on the roll cage in the Mustang. Rusty's been a little backed up over the past couple weeks and hasn't had a chance to get started on it. I believe he got started on the roll cage today though. It's on the roll cage today, and he needs me to come over and help him pull the headliner out, pull the rear deck lid speaker area out of the car, and he needs me to sit in the car so we can fit the steering wheel to the bar that goes behind the dash. Also, I'm recording this on my new camera. It is a Canon Vixia G21. I'll put a link to this camera in the description. I hope the quality and the sound is a lot better than it has been in the past. I'm excited to take a lot of videos and take some better quality videos with this camera and get you guys some better content. So I'm in the truck, about to back out of the driveway, and I'll start back up with you guys when we get over to Rusty's and figure out what we're gonna do with this cage. So I'll see you then. All right guys, just pulling up. Let's go in here and see what's going on with the Mustang. I'm excited.
Yeah, once I disassemble everything, once it's all fit, then I'll clean up all the points we're going to weld and knock off all the scale on them. And I just really wanted to get everything fit up.
That's what this is on here. It's like a scale on the bar.
It's a mill scale. It's basically, I mean, you don't have to clear them off. It just welds a little better if you do. Looks a little prettier also.
Oh yeah.
It puddles just a tad bit better.
Is it it's probably pretty time consuming doing those welds on this
chrome
molly with the TIG.
They're slow. They're really slow because all this being rounded tube, you basically, it's very difficult to make a continuous weld all the way around.
Yeah.
So you got to weld what you can, then you get uncomfortable, then you got to reposition and weld another, quarter of the tube or.
Yeah, because you're up in the car, however you can get up in here trying to get that freaking torch around it.
Yeah, it's a little tough. It's a little pain in the butt. Dang. But I'll say I like this setup better the way they do theirs. A lot of the kits have a hoop up here. Yeah. A roof hoop, and then it leaves time to this pillar bar. And I think this is just I like this design better. Because the other ones is almost like you said, like a circle up here, kinda. It'll be a roof hoop that basically. And it's so much more difficult to hold that up and square it up and get it all there and tack it, especially if you're on your own. Yeah. You've done all this by yourself? Yeah. Damn. Yeah. It's turned out nice. I mean, it looks really nice. I think it turned out good.
Just except for that door bar over there is the only thing that's...
piece. I'll do a little massaging on that, get to fit that a little better. That won't be a big deal.
And then I'm sure those, once I get this, pull this out and
we'll pull
the headliner out.
Those pieces in. I'm hoping I pretty well have it scheduled Friday afternoon, evening. I'll spend time in here and then a good portion of Saturday, and I'm hoping by Saturday I hope to have it getting pretty close to being wrapped up.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fitment on most of the points are really nice.
Yeah. Everyone was like, either if you're gonna get a like out of the box cage, they were like either go with Wolf Racecraft or Team Z.
Which one was this?
This is Team Z. Yeah. I like Team Z, seems to have some really nice stuff.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, everything I've used there has been pretty decent. Haven't really had any, major fitment issues on the stuff I've done before. Yeah. Out of all the pre-fit cages, this is definitely one of the better. Probably the best I've used as far as companies.
Hey guys, so Rusty's got this thing tacked in place. As you can see, you got this door bar in. Got the rocker bar down there. This is where, I don't see it. This small bar right here is the subframe connector bar. I'll just sit it up in there so you guys can see it. So it sits on the subframe right there and comes up to the main hoop right here. I tried to get the headliner pulled out, but it seems to be glued to the roof, and we've already got the cage tacked in here. I don't think we're going to be able to get the headliner down. So the purpose of getting that headliner down is so Rusty can get around these top parts of the cage and weld, because you have to weld 100% around the edges or around these points here on the cage, and if you don't, I think you have to weld like up to like 75-85%, and then you have to put a gusset from here to here, which we don't want to have to do. We want to be able to weld all the way around, so we're going to have to figure out what to do with that, because we don't want to burn this headliner up. That would be bad. Got the rear speaker deck taken out, and I got one of the back bars coming down. It's just sat in there right now. I have to do a little bit of massaging to get it to fit right. We had to cut the hole open just a little bit up there, but it's not bad. Overall, Rusty was saying that this is probably the best fitting pre-made cage that he's ever put in a car, so I'm happy with that. I think Team Z was a good choice. We don't have the door bar in over there yet, but we do have the windshield bar in up there, and then the dash bar is tacked into place as well. And then if you look over there, that's where the steering wheel is going to mount. We're going to have to build some kind of deal over there to mount the steering wheel, since the original bar behind the dash is gone now. But overall, she's shaping up to look pretty good. Hopefully we'll have her done by the end of the week. I think once we get everything tacked in place and fitting right, Rusty is going to get to burning her in, burning all the joints in, welding everything together.
To get it there.
Yeah. Alright guys, so back out here in the truck, me and Rusty kind of got to a stopping point. So as you see, the cage is in the car, it's tacked in. I got the back panel where the speakers go cut out for the rear bars to go in, so they're sitting in there. We haven't decided yet if we're going to cut holes in the floor and drop the cage down through the floor to weld 100% around the cage, the joints I was telling you about. Or if we're going to do gussets, so you can weld gussets in between those two bars, and NHRA says that's okay as long as you weld 75% around those areas. The areas I'm talking about would be the areas around the headliner. So that's where we're at. I'm gonna head back to the house, and this Saturday me and Rusty are gonna get out here and hopefully get this thing almost done. We're expecting to have the cage done probably by middle of next week, and then we'll have it back at the house, and I'm gonna have to paint it and put all the interior back in it and start getting ready for Mod Nationals in November. So that's all I've got for today. Hey, if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, subscribe. If you like this video, hit the like button, and if you got anything you want to tell me in the comments, go ahead and hit up those comments. That's all I got for today. I'll talk to you guys later.